Hey guys, Mike Martin here. It's been an awesome weekend. I don't know if anyone can see in the background, it's pissing down in the UK. That means raining. I don't know if you say that in the States. But yes, the one thing we're famous for, is the rain. So this weekend's been good. I've been writing a new training course, which will come out soon. It's very high level, so it's for those that have already got leads coming in, that are already generating leads, and it's going to take you, I don't know if anyone's seen my video recently about the quickest way to convert traffic into cash for lead generation, which is the booking fee model. And it basically takes you through the three business models and the three steps that you will follow. Basically the subscription model, the selling leads model, and the split commissions model. I'm not going to go into that today. I wanted to actually talk about something different, but I just thought I'd tell you that that's something I'm working on. It will come out soon, and I think it'll help a lot of people that are at the level where they're generating 5, 10, 15, 20 leads a month, and they want to start scaling the businesses. That will really help. So a few people have been asking in the support this weekend, because I've got back into the habit of looking in support a little bit about ranking websites and stuff like that. So what I've said is I'll post something on the YouTube channel about it. Now, obviously there's all the crazy shit that you can do, your social and all these little daft little links and everything, right? But the one thing I've noticed over the years is there's one strategy that's made me more money than anything else when ranking my websites. So a typical person, you still need backlinks. You're always going to need backlinks, right? They're not going anywhere, right? And you still have to build backlinks. But what a normal SEO will do is they'll go off and they will purchase links on third-party sites for their clients. So let's say I get a plumbing client who comes to me and says, I want to rank my plumbing site. So I'll be like, right, cool, go off, purchase links here, there and everywhere, set up subscriptions on high-level sites and things like that. And what's going to happen is the client's website is going to rank, but all that money's just been chucked in the bin. It's gone. You've given it to somebody else. You passed it into somebody else's business. So the way I do it, I use what I call a single niche PBN, and I know it's probably a poorly named thing, but the reason I call it a single niche PBN is because it's all based around one industry. So let's say a plumber in Manchester said to me, right, you're my SEO, I want you to rank my website for me. Okay. I personally would not go buying links on third-party websites to just build the links and make it a simple, easy process. What I would do is I would go looking on places like Yell.com for expired domains, expireddomains.net for ones that are in. But Yell.com, there's tons, or Yellow Pages, I think it is in the States. There's tons and tons of expired domains you can go in and find, and you know it's an ex-real business because there's no way they'd have put it in Yellow Pages if it wasn't, right? And then what I'll do is I'll buy them in different areas, and I'll actually build out plumbing websites in those areas, right? It's nothing to do with my client, but I'll do it on their dollar. And then what I do is I build them sites up, and I use those sites to link into my client's sites, so that it ranks my client's site. But then also what happens is it starts to generate leads in those other areas, which means I can make more money selling the leads off the single niche PBN style sites that I'm creating. And then if I ever think I really need to power this network up, right, what I will do is I will go and buy links on third-party sites, and I'll send it to one of these buffer sites that's linking to my client site, and that way you've not got any direct links from these other third-party purchased leads straight to your client site, so you're not going to kill your client site. So the strategy is, you got a client site, okay, you go off, you find expired domains, you build lead gen websites in other areas, different areas from where your clients, and you use those to link into your client site and rank it in a particular area. If you need to boost it up, then you'll buy leads on third-party websites. But usually 99.9% of the time, if you create like a pyramid effect with your links, what will happen is you'll end up with 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20 different local lead generation sites, and you build them into small triangles of 6 or 7. If you check out single niche PBN on my YouTube channel, you usually find it, but you'll end up with pyramids of 5 to 7 sites. Layer with 4 on the bottom, links up to the layer with 3, links up to the layer with 2, and links up to the top layer that links down to the client site. And what you do is you stagger in the linking throughout the whole process. Works out super cheap. You've got the cost of you can tell I'm speeding again. It works out super cheap. You've got the cost of the domain names, and that's usually it. It's just your cost of your domain, struck it on your hosting, create these sites. It's a long-term strategy, but then again, with SEO, the reason I don't like doing SEO for third parties is you turn around and you're saying to somebody, I'm going to get you results in 90 days, which is fucking ridiculous. It's so hard to sell. Whereas if you turn around and you build a lead gen site, you can turn around to a client and say, I'm going to give you 5 or 10 leads this week for you to test out the service. Any money you make from that service, you're going to spend with me to buy more leads. Do you agree? And they're like, you're fucking right, I am, yeah. Every business needs more leads and more money, so it just works. Anyway, I'm ranting now. Hope that helps with the link building. Look out for the training course. See you soon. Cheers. Bye-bye.